Hey guys, Downphoenix here, and I wanted to get on here to talk about a little bit of a subject: sexism and misogyny in video games. It has been a hot topic for a little while now. I'd say probably about the past month or so. What really brought this into question lately is a little bit of a scandal involving a developer named Zoe Quinn who slept with various people in the video gaming industry, including gaming journalists. Now, this little matter has brought into attention the ethics and corruption inherent in the gaming media. Apparently, a lot of people feel that sleeping with others, sex for favors, right, has been a big issue with this, and people see that as a conflict of interest. Thus, the Gamergate movement has started. Now, the gaming media rightly can't disprove this, so they choose instead to deflect the matter entirely by championing the ideals of Anita Sarkeesian. See, Anita Sarkeesian, a while back, she started a video series called Women vs. Tropes in Gaming. She runs a website called Feminist Frequency. She runs a YouTube channel to run these various videos. She was able to get a lot of money off Kickstarter in order to fund these videos, as well as, of course, YouTube advertising revenue and so on. So obviously, she does have a financial investment into it, right? A financial interest. But she makes the argument that men in the video gaming industry have been demoralizing everything. You know, they've been treating women poorly, and that is, of course, represented through a number of various techniques. She, compares how women are dressed in video games to the violence that happens to various women in video games, whether they are, protagonists or if they're just sideline characters. The gaming media has even declared the term gamer is dead. They declared that gamers are dead. I'm first-hand proof. You can see my walls, they're all video gaming posters. I don't just randomly put up video game posters for no reason. I put them up because I like the games that they represent. Well, most of them. I don't really care for Primal Rage, I just like the poster, right? But okay, so the point is gotten, right? We're not dead. We should not take the bullying tactics of these gaming media sites to heart. They should honestly be ignored. And there was a woman, mind you, okay? Just to blow your mind. Her name is Christina Hoff Sommers. She represents the American Enterprise Institute. Now, when I watched this video, I had no knowledge that this organization was actually a conservative think tank. If I had known that beforehand, it could have maybe affected my biases, since I don't really agree with a lot of conservative ideology. But that's another matter entirely. The fact of the matter is, boys will be boys, right? I mean, you look at the games that are made in the industry, a lot of the high-profile games are tailored towards men. Now, you might be wondering why that is. Clearly, it's because of misogynistic industry. No, that's actually not the case. It's actually because men are the primary consumers of video games. It's actually shocking because you hear all the research saying actually the largest group of game players is adult women. Now, my wife, I love her very much. She's an adult woman, but she doesn't consider herself a gamer. She does play video games on occasion. She's been known to enjoy various games, like quiz and puzzle games on her phone. She likes playing Mahjong on the computer. She likes playing Animal Crossing or Mario or Tetris on console. But she doesn't really consider herself a gamer because it's just, an occasional fun activity to do. Oh, she likes karaoke games too, but yeah, I mean, she doesn't consider herself a gamer, but this research study apparently would consider herself a gamer. That's really interesting because that would be like if someone watched an occasional movie on TV, like maybe every few months or so, and they're all of a sudden a movie buff or a movie critic. Yeah. How ridiculous is that? No, all this is trying to divert away from the real issues at hand, like Gamergate, and try to spin gamers in a negative light. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the reason why I play video games is because I think they're fun. I think it's a great hobby. It's a good time waster sometimes, obviously. And it does have a creative outlet, too. We've seen that in various games, from The Sims to Minecraft and so on. So, there's definitely some value to be had in playing video games. Plus, I also like to have a little bit of interactivity when playing through a story and things of that nature. Because if you watch a movie or read a book, it's going to be the same every time. Now, a book, of course, can be a little bit different because people might have different interpretations of what's put on paper. But that's not really because of a matter of choice. That's more of a subconscious thing, in their head, saying, hey, this looks like this. Whereas to the person next to you, it looks like something else entirely. So, that's why those things are considered art forms. It's because they can be interpreted differently. Now, the game itself might be kind of a rigid focus like a movie is. On the other hand, since it does have that interactivity, there can be the differences in people and their playing experiences. It could also be considered an art form. Now, it's still being debated. But that would be one point that I would bring up that would be important to acknowledge. So, I recommend watching Christina Hoff Sommers' video on this. She runs a web series called Factual Feminist, which already sounds a lot better than Anita Sarkeesian's Feminist Frequency. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this whole Gamergate scandal and about this whole video game and sexism topic. I want to hear what you guys think about it. Maybe we could have a little bit of discussion. Like, grown men. Or people, I guess you could say. Because women, of course, are welcome to join in the discussion. Because unlike certain channels, we don't censor around here. We don't block comments. And we don't delete comments here. So, unless you're a troll or some stupid idiot, right? Cause then you may get a delete because, you're being stupid. But till then, Downphoenix out.
You'll never take me alive. Subscribe, you know what's up.
That's easy to do, unskipable.